Hello students, this is class 11 Max. In this class, from this video, let us discuss exercise 4.1. Question number 1. A person went to a restaurant for dinner. In the menu card, the person saw 10 Indian and 7 Chinese food items. In how many ways the person can select either an Indian or a Chinese food? Similarly, second question, there are 3 types of toy car and 2 types of toy train available in a shop. Find the number of ways a baby can buy a toy car or and a toy train. Third subdivision, how many 2-digit numbers can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without repetition of digits. Fourth subdivision, 3 persons enter into a conference hall in which there are 10 seats. In how many ways they can take their seats? Fifth subdivision, in how many ways 5 persons can be seated in a row? Here there are 5 types of questions. Let us discuss one by one. This is first subdivision. Solution is, here you want to select either an Indian or a Chinese food. So there are 10 types of Indian food and 7 types of Chinese food items. Therefore, let us consider here in between the word is there, that is R. So selecting on Indian or a Chinese food can be done in 10 plus 7. This plus denote R. If it is and, we want to use multiplication. So 10 plus 7, that is equal to 17 ways we can select any one of the Indian food or any one of Chinese food. So there are 17 ways. Similarly, subdivision number 2, number of toy car 3, number of toy trains, that is equal to 2. So here we want to select one toy car and one toy train. Therefore here 3 ways and 2 ways. Therefore 3 into 2, 6 ways. Maybe I will give the name first toy car, second toy car, third toy car. Here first toy train, second toy train. So how many ways? For example, first toy car and first toy train can be selected. Next way, first toy car, second toy train. Similarly, we can change the order. Then finally 6 ways are there. Third subdivision, the given digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to make 2-digit number. Therefore, the units place can be filled by using any one of the 5 digits. So we can use 5 ways. Maybe the number 5, number 4, or number 3, or number 2, or number 1. Suppose one number is used, therefore remaining there are 4 numbers. Therefore the tens place can be filled by using the 4 numbers. So totally 5 into 4, that is 20 ways to fill the 2 places. Therefore there are 22 digit numbers we can form by using the given 5 digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of persons given in fourth subdivision, that is 3. Number of seats, that is 10. So I will consider the first person. The first person can select any one of the 10 seats. Therefore there are 10 ways. So for example, the first person selecting first place. Remaining there are 2 seats. So 9 seats. Remaining there are 2 persons. So the second person can choose any one of the place from the 9 places. So there are 9 choice. He also selected. Next, remaining one person can choose any one of the place from the 8 places. Therefore totally 720 ways. So the 3 persons want to sit. Therefore first person and the second person and the third person want to sit. Therefore use multiplication. Subdivision number 5. Here 5 persons can be seated in a row. So I will consider the first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place for the 5 persons. First person can choose any one of the 5 places. So there are 5 chances. So this is first person chance. This is second person, third person, fourth person, fifth person, only one chance. So total number of chances here 120 ways. Problem number 2. A mobile phone has a passcode and of 6 digits. The 6 digits are different. What is the maximum number of attempts one make to retrieve the passcode. Solution: number of digits 10. What are the digits? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 one digit numbers. So let us consider, now we want to make, for example, here the passcode contains 6 digit distinct. So the first number will be, we can choose any one of the numbers from the 10 numbers. So I can choose maybe 0 or 1 or 2 or 3, any one of the numbers from the 10 numbers. So 10 chances to fill the first place. Remaining there are 9 chances for the second place. Similarly, up to the 6th place, only 5 chances. So multiply all the numbers because we want to fill all the numbers, not any one places. So choose all the places, therefore use multiplication because AND condition. So total number of ways, that is 1,51,200 ways. 151,200. Just this is the total number of ways to attempt to get the correct passcode. Subdivision 2. Given 4 flags of different colors, how many different signals can be generated if each signal requires the use of 3 flags, one below the other? So imagine, let us consider, we want to make one color here, then one color second one, then third one color here. So we want to make the flag like this by using the given flags. So total number of flag given is, that is equal to 4. So number of flags needed, that is 3. So first color from any one of the first place can be filled by using any one of the color. There are 4 colors, so 4 chances. If one color is filled, we want to go to the next place to use 3 colors. So here 3 chances are there, therefore use any one color here from the 3 colors. Remaining we have 2 colors only for the third place, therefore here 2 chances. Totally 24 ways to make the signals. Now question number 3. 4 children are running in a race. Now the first subdivision is, how many ways can the first 2 places be filled? Come to the answer. Number of children in the running race equal to 4. That is the given data. So choose here 4. We want to fill the first 2 places. So the first place can be filled by 4 ways. The second place can be filled by 3 ways. So total number of ways equal to 12. Next question. In how many different ways could they finish the race? Therefore, I will consider the first place can be filled by 12 ways. Therefore, 12 ways to finish the children in the first 2 places. Next, remaining there are 2 children. Therefore, here 2 ways, then 1 way. So total number of ways equal to 24 ways. I mean, this is third place can be filled by 2 ways. Fourth place can be filled by 1 way. So simple meaning, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That is 24 ways. Question number 4. Count the number of 3-digit numbers which can be formed from the digits 2, 4, 6, 8. If repetition of the digits is allowed, second subdivision, repetitions of digits is not allowed. So the simple question, count the number of 3-digit number, that's all. So I will consider 3-digit number means unit place, tens place and hundreds place only. Here there are 4 numbers, so units place can be filled by using 4 ways. Tens place also can be filled by using 4 ways. Hundreds place also can be filled by using 4 ways. Totally it is 64 ways. Use multiplication. Reason, we want to fill the 3 places to make the 3-digit number. Here each numbers are not equal to 0, so we can use any number in the hundreds place. That is important. If hundreds place is 0, I mean the digit is 0, it is not 3-digit number, it is 2-digit number. So here anything is not equal to 0, so everything is 4. Next, repetitions of the digit is not allowed. Therefore, units place can be filled by using 4 ways, then 3 ways, then 2 ways here. So totally 24 ways only. Next, how many 3-digit numbers are there with 3 in the units place? So simple question. 3 in the unit place means compulsory in unit place we want to write the number 3 only. But there are 10 numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. use 3 only. Therefore, units place can be filled by using one way. By using the number 3, therefore one way. The tens place can be filled in 10 ways. Reason, tens place means it is in between number, so use any number, including 0 also here. And here repetition is allowed with the repetition. Hundreds place can be filled in 9 ways only. Excluding 0, use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 numbers. Any one of the number here for hundreds place. Then we can make a 3-digit number. Total number of ways 1 into 10 into 9, that is 90 numbers. 90 numbers means what is the first number? In 3-digit number end with 3. Yes, 103. Then 203, 303, 403 up to 903. That's all. Then without repetition, therefore the digits are 0. This is given digits. I know the digits come to the answer. Here 3 in the unit space, therefore one way. Hundreds place can be filled in. The student note it. First unit place, next hundreds place, then only tens place. But here anything, no problem. Here hundreds place can be filled in 8 ways. Reason, hundreds place means 0 is not possible, and already we used 3, therefore 3 is also not possible. So excluding 0 and 3, therefore remaining 8 ways. Tens place can be filled in. Here 3 not allowed, but 0 allowed. Therefore hundreds place filled number not allowed and 3 not allowed, therefore remaining 8 ways. Number of 3-digit numbers with 3 in unit place, that is equal to 8 into 8 into 1, that is 64 ways. Question number 6. How many numbers are there between 100 and 500 with the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So the given digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 numbers are there. We want to find how many numbers between 100 and 500. 100 and 500 means in between numbers are 3-digit numbers. So units place, that is ones place, tens place, hundreds place are there. First one. Hundreds place can be filled by using only 4 numbers. 4 numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Reason, 5 means the number is more than 5 also, more than 500 is possible. So in between 500 I mean 499. So here 4 numbers only possible. Next, tens place can be filled in 6 ways. Tens place we can use any numbers. Reason, here repetition of the digits allowed, therefore use any number in tens place. Then ones place, unit place can be filled in 6 ways, therefore it is 6 ways. 4 into 6 into 6, that is 144. The repetition of digits is not allowed. Next, subdivision number 2. So hundreds place can be filled by using the 4 ways. Tens place can be filled by using only 5 ways. We want to neglect this particular number, any one of the number. Then unit place can be filled in 4 ways only. Reason, unit place means we can consider 0, and we want to neglect the number from these two. So the number of 2-digit number equal to 4 into 5 into 4, that is 80. Question number 7. How many 3-digit odd numbers can be formed by using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Repetition not allowed. Second subdivision, repetition allowed. Given digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we want to make 3-digit odd number. 3-digit odd number means unit place compulsory 1, 3, 5 only. So come to the answer. Unit place can be filled in 3 ways only, that is 1, 3, 5. After filling the unit place, 0 is given digit. So now we cannot fill the number 0 in hundreds place. Therefore the hundreds place can be filled by using only 4 ways, except 0. And the subdivision one is the repetition of the digit is not allowed, therefore except number 0 and except any one of the odd number. Reason, odd number filled in unit places. Next, tens place can be filled by using 4 ways. Reason, unit place one number, hundred place one number, therefore tens place remaining 4 numbers, 4 chances. Total number of 3 digits odd number equal to 3 into 4 into 4. I mean, these odd numbers formed by using this given 6 numbers. So it is equal to 48. Repetition allowed. Repetition allowed means unit place only 3 ways, remaining 6 ways, but 100 place only 5 ways. So 3 into 6 into 5, that is 90. Count the numbers between 999 and 10,000 subject to the condition that there are no restriction, no digit is repeated. This is restriction, at least one of the digit is repeated. So this is restricted, but it is no restriction. No restriction means write all the numbers. 999 and 10,000 in between numbers are 4 digit numbers. So let us consider the 4 digit numbers. First place can be filled by using, unit place can be filled by using 10 numbers. 10 space 10 number, 100 space 10 number, but 1000 space only filled by using only 9 numbers. 9 ways. Therefore 9 into 10 into 10 into 10, that is 9000 numbers are there. From the 9000 numbers we want to find the remaining answer. No digit is repeated, so it is repetition not allowed. Therefore first place can be filled by using 9 ways except 0. Second place can be filled by using 9 ways except the first number, 0 allowed. Here 2 numbers are used, therefore 8 ways. 3 numbers are used, therefore 7 ways. This is total number of numbers between 999 and 10,000, but no digit is repeated. Next, at least one of the digit is repeated means the total numbers minus without repetition numbers is equal to, this is at least one of the numbers repeated. So 4464 numbers. Hello students, this is question number 9. How many 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 5 can be formed using the digits 0 to 5? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 numbers if first subdivision repetition of the digits are not allowed. Therefore, I will consider the given condition and write the given digits. Therefore, a number will divisible by 5 if the digit in the unit place is 0 or 5 only. This is important condition for any problem. Similarly, I will consider the unit place can be filled by 0 or 5. So I will consider the first case unit place is 0, next case unit place is 5. So here fix a number, therefore it is one way. Next, 0 over, then remaining 5 numbers. 5 numbers are not equal to 0, so let us go to tens place. Tens place can be filled in 5 ways. Hundreds place can be filled in 4 ways. Just multiply the 3 numbers, we get 20. So this 20 denote there are 23 digit number with unit place 0. Next, when the unit place is 5, it is also one way to fill the unit place. Remaining there are 5 numbers, that is 0 to 4. So 0 is given as a digit to fill 100 space, but it is not possible, so 0 should be excluded. Then come to 100 place. This is important. So 100 place can be filled in only 4 ways. 4 ways means 1, 2, 3, 4 only, excluding 0 and 5. Then tens place can be filled in again 4 ways, because we filled 5 and another one number, non-zero number. Now remaining 1 0 number and 3 non-zero number, therefore 4 numbers. The number of 3-digit numbers with unit place 5 is equal to 1 into 4 into 4, that is 16. So there are 20 numbers, that is 3-digit number, which are divisible by 5 and unit place is 0. Next, there are 16 3-digit number divisible by 5 with unit place 5. So maybe this is also one of the answer. It is also one of the answer. When I choose one number from the 20 number, that is also 3-digit number and divisible by 5, or another way I will choose one number from 16 numbers that is also satisfying the given condition. So this or this, so use plus symbol. Total answer is 36. This is 3-digit numbers, I mean number of 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 5 without repetition. Next, with repetition. Now, question number 9. How many 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 5 can be formed using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? There are 6 digits here. Now we want to make 3-digit number but divisible by 5. That is important. So how many numbers are possible by using these digits? If repetition of the digits are allowed. The first subdivision repetition of the digit not allowed, but now it is allowed. So come to form the number. To get a number divisible by 5, we should have the unit place as 5 or 0. Reason, 3-digit number last number is 0 or last number 5 means that is divisible by 5. So the two numbers are possible. Therefore unit place can be filled by using two ways only. Next, tens place can be filled using any one of the 6 numbers, therefore 6 ways. And hundreds place can be filled in 5 ways only, 0 not possible in the hundreds place. Therefore the number of 3-digit numbers divisible by 5 with repetition is equal to 2 into 6 into 5, that is 60. Next problem, 10th problem. To travel from a place A to place B, there are two different bus routes, B1, B2. Two different train routes, that is T1, T2, and one air route A1. From place B to place C, there are one bus route, say B1, two different train routes, that is T1, T2, and one air route, that is A1. Find the number of routes of commuting from place A to place C via place B without using similar mode of transportation. So now I will consider the conditions for A to B: two bus route, two train route, one air route from A to B. Next, from B to C, one bus route, two train routes, and one air route. So note it. Now I will consider the starting case, that is bus route, two bus route. So use two bus route from A to B, then go to the next transportation. Don't use bus route. Come to train. So T1 to T2. Then I can reach C. So this is one of the idea. I mean it is 2 bus. Therefore 2 into 2 train. Therefore 2. 2 into 2. This is 2 into 2. Or another way, 2 bus route, 1 train route. So 2 into 1. So R means use plus symbol, 2 into 1. This is one of the case to travel from A to C. Or another way, use plus symbol R. Another way, this is another way. 2 train route, then 1 bus route, 2 into 1. Or another way, 2 train route, 1 air route. Therefore 2 into 1, 2 into 1. In between R symbol, therefore plus. Or another way, 1 air route, 1 bus route, 1 air route, 2 train routes. So 1 into 1, 1 into 2. So 1 into 1 plus 1 into 2. So here also R, 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 R. 5 times. Now just find the answer. The total number of routes equal to 13 from A to C without using similar mode of transportation. Question number 11. The question is, how many numbers are there between 1 and 1000, both inclusive, which are divisible neither by 2 nor by 5? This is the question. So first let us find the answer for either or, then subtract the answer from the whole answer, then we can get neither nor. From 1 to 1000, the numbers dividable by 2, that is equal to 500 numbers, because 500 numbers are even, 500 numbers are odd. Next, the number divided by 5, that is equal to 200 numbers. So end with the 0 or end with the 5, just 200 numbers, because total numbers 1000 numbers. 1000 numbers divided by 5, that is 200 numbers are divisible by 5. Next, the numbers divided by 10, that is equal to 100 numbers. because 10, 20, 30 up to 1000, just 100 numbers. So why we want to take the number 10? Reason, 10 is a multiple of 5 into 2, 5 under 2. So this 100 numbers are divided by both 2 and 5. So this is like n of a, it is n of b, it is n of like a intersection b. Now let us find n of a union b. I mean divided by 2 or 5, that is equal to n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. The answer is 600. The 600 numbers denotes divisible by either by 2 or by 5. But total numbers 1000 numbers. So the number of numbers which are divided by neither by 2 nor by 5, that is equal to 1000 minus 600, that is 400. So 400 numbers does not divided by 2 and divided by 5. Question number 12. In how many strings can be formed using the letters of the word lotus if the word either start with L or ends with S? So this is my first subdivision. Come to the answer. Now the number of letters in the word lotus is equal to 5. When the first letter is L, it can be filled in only one way. Therefore, the remaining letters only 4. Therefore, the remaining places can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. Reason, there are 4 different letters, 4 places are there, therefore answer 4 factorial, that is equal to 24 ways. So n of a answer is 24. N of a means number of words start with L by using the letters LOTUS. Similarly, when the last letter is S, it can be filled in one way and the remaining 4 letters can be arranged in 4 factorial ways, that is 24 ways. That is n of b. So n of b means number of words end with S. N of a intersection b. What is a intersection b? First letter compulsory L, the last letter compulsory S. Number of words starting with L and ending with S, that is here L compulsory, here S compulsory. So this is one way, here also one way. In between 3 letters or different letters, we can interchange anything. Therefore 3 factorial ways to write the word. So 3 factorial means here one way, 3 factorial ways, it is one way. Totally it is 6. Next, the question is either or. Either or means A union B. N of A union B equal to formula. Then N of A answer 24, N of B also 24, N of A intersection B 6. 48 minus 6, that is 42. This 42 denotes number of words start with the L or ends with S. The word should be contain the letter LOTUS. Next, neither start with the L nor ends with S. This is one of the simple question. Now I will find the total number of words by using the given letters. They can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. Reason, there are 5 letters, there are 5 places. So 5 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, that is 120 ways. This is total number of words, 120 words. 42 words start with L or end with S. Therefore, the number of words starting with L and ending with S is equal to 42. So the number of words neither starts with L nor ends with S is equal to 120 minus 42, that is 78. So this 78 ways are 78 words neither start with L nor ends with S. Now question number 13. Count the total number of ways of answering 6 objective type questions, each question having 4 choices. Come to the answer. First, count the total number of ways of answering 6 questions, that is objective type question, each question having 4 choices, that is the question. Now one question can be answered in 4 ways, option A or option B or option B, C or option D. Therefore 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 answer is 4. Therefore 4 ways. Question number 2 can be answering in 4 ways. Therefore, the first question and the second question. So two questions can be answering 4 into 4 ways, that is 4 square ways. Similarly, sixth question can be answered in 4 power 6 ways. This is first subdivision answer. Second one, in how many ways 10 pigeons can be placed in 3 different pigeon holes? Solution, here there are 10 pigeons and 3 different pigeon holes. So the first pigeon can be placed in pigeon hole in 3 ways, because we can select 1 or 2 or 3. The second pigeon can be placed in pigeon hole in 3 ways, pigeon 1, 2 or 3. Similarly, up to 10th pigeon can be placed in pigeon hole in 3 ways. So 10 times we want to multiply 3. So 3 into 3 up to 10 times, therefore 3 power 10 ways. Next, third subdivision. Find the number of ways of distributing 12 distinct prizes to 10 students. To give the first prize, we have to select from the 10 students, which can be done in 10 ways. So there are 10 possibles to give the first prize, or any one of the prize from the 12 distinct prizes. Next, the second prize we have to select one from the 10 students again. So there are 12 prizes. The third prize also we can give any one of the students, and the fourth prize also we can select any one of the students. So 10 ways. Therefore there are 12 tens here. So all the 12 prizes can be given in 10 power 12 ways. This is question number 13. Next, heading factorials. Next, let us discuss some problems in this particular exercise related to factorials. Factorials of a natural number n is the product of first n natural numbers. It is denoted by n factorial, that is 1 factorial equal to first natural number 1. 2 factorial means first 2 natural numbers, 1 into 2. 3 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3. 4 factorial, write in reverse form, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, or normal form, 24. Similarly, 22 factorial also 1 to 22. So how to identify? For example, 3 factorial equal to 3 into, this is 2 factorial. 4 factorial equal to 4 into 3 factorial. 5 factorial equal to 5 into 4 factorial. The same number, next decrease one number, then put factorial. This is the whole form. So n plus 1 factorial equal to n plus 1 into n factorial. This is general form of this factorial symbol. Now how to identify 0 factorial equal to 1? Put n equal to 0 here, therefore it is 1 factorial. It is 0 plus 1, 1. This is 0, therefore 0 factorial. Now this is 1, so we can neglect. 0 factorial equal to 1 factorial. 1 factorial means 1, therefore 0 factorial also equal to 1. Question number 14. Find the value of 6 factorial, that is 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 720. Similarly, 4 factorial plus 5 factorial. So answer 144. Then 3 factorial minus 2 factorial. This is important, student. First you find what is 3 factorial, that is 6. Then find 2 factorial. Then you can subtract. So subtraction at last, that is important. 3 factorial into 4 factorial. Therefore, here find what is 3 factorial, that is 6, 12, 4 factorial 24. Therefore, finally 144. Don't compare with the 12 factorial. It is not 12 factorial. You just always find the answer like this. Next, 12 factorial by 9 factorial into 3 factorial. So 12 factorial means we can write 12 factorial, it is equal to 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into up to 1. But I can write 9 factorial, therefore stop. Next, here 9 factorial. No need to expand. Reason, we can cancel the numbers. Then 3 into 2 into 1. it is 6. 1 into 6, 2 into 6. Next it is 110 into 2, that is 220. N plus 3 factorial by n plus 1 factorial. Here n plus 1 factorial is smaller than n plus 3 factorial. Therefore, consider the smaller value same, but the greater value will be n plus 3 factorial equal to n plus 3, then decrease one number n plus 2, again decrease, therefore n plus 1. Here it is same, therefore stop with this, therefore use factorial. This factorial is only for the last number, so it is cancelled, remaining the two factors only. 15th question, evaluate n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial when n equal to 6, r equal to 2. So now apply the value n equal to 6, r equal to 2, therefore it is 4. This 6 factorial also equal to 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. It is cancelled, remaining 30 by 2, 15. Similarly, apply the second subdivision and third subdivisions. Try to find the answer. The third subdivision, it is important. N factorial also equal to n into decrease one number, therefore n minus 1, n minus 2. I can stop with this factorial because I have in denominator n plus n minus 2 factorial, so it is cancelled. Then remaining, this is like n into n minus 1 by 2, the final answer. 16th problem, find the value of n if first subdivision n plus 1 factorial equal to 20 into n minus 1 factorial. So consider the unknown numbers in left side. N plus 1 factorial divided by n minus 1 factorial equal to 2. Here this is smaller, it is greater, therefore the greater will be like n plus 1 into n minus 1 factorial. It is cancelled. N plus 1 into n equal to 20. Actually this is like consecutive numbers. It is n plus 1. So 4 into 5, it is 20. So n equal to 4, n plus 1 equal to 5. So always n equal to 4. Next, 1 by 8 factorial plus 1 by 9 factorial equal to n by 10 factorial. What is n? That is question. Now let us consider 1 by 8 factorial plus 1 by 9 factorial equal to n by 10 factorial. Therefore, now find the LCM of the left hand side. Now I can consider the LCM is 10 factorial. So this is 10 factorial, but here 8 factorial only. So multiply and divided by 9 into 10. Here multiplied by 9 into 10, totally it is 10 factorial. Numerator 9 into 10, that is 9 into 10. Here only 9 factorial, so multiplied by 10, here also multiplied by 10. So this is 1 into 10, 10, it is 10 factorial. So both of them 10 factorial, therefore LCM is 10 factorial. Right side n by 10 factorial. Now this 10 factorial will be cancelled, so n equal to 9 into 10 plus 10, that is 90 plus 10 equal to 100. This is n value. Next, double factorial of n. It is one of the extra data. So note the informations here. Factorial of an integer n denoted by n factorial can be viewed as a function f from n union singleton at 0 implies n. So here we can consider 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial up to any whole number, then factorial. It is like whole number, natural number union singleton at 0, that is whole number, implies the answer always will be natural. F of n is equal to n not equal to 0 means, for example, 0 factorial answer 1, but n is not equal to 0 means maybe it is 1 factorial or 2 factorial or 3. 1 factorial means answer 1, 2 factorial answer 1 into 2, 3 factorial that is 1 into 2 into 3, n minus 2 factorial means from 1 to n minus 2. Similarly, n equal to n means 1 to n, 1 into 2 into up to n. This is normal case. One can define n double factorial, that is double factorial of n as g of n is equal to, when n equal to 0, 0 double factorial answer 1. If n is even, for example, 2 double factorial answer, here 2 into 4 into etc. up to n, but always we want to increase 2's. 2 plus 2, then 2 plus 2 plus 2, etc. up to n. Here n is even. Suppose n equal to 2 means you can subtract up to first number only, just 2. N equal to 4, 2 into 4. N equal to 6 factor, suppose n equal to 6 means 6 factorial. 2 into 4 into 6. When n is add, for example, consider 7 factorial. The answer is 1 into 3 into 5 into 7 only. That's all. So this is the general function for double factorial of n. Accordingly, 5 factorial equal to, you can write like this. 8 double factorial equal to like this. Decrease 2 numbers because 2 factorial. 5 double factorial, 8 double factorial. But n double factorial is not equal to n factorial then whole factorial. It is not possible. 5 double factorial is not equal to 5 factorial of factorial. Reason, 4 double factorial means it is 4 into 2, that is 8. But 4 factorial of factorial means this is 24, then again factorial. So 24 factorial is very greater than 4 double factorial. So note it, this is one of the additional case. But there are no problem like this. We just note it for one word answers. Okay, thank you students. If there is any question, you can ask.